The next tab is faxes. UC Server is a full fax server in and out of the product. When I click on the fax tab, this is where I would create my own personal fax cover page or corporate fax cover page. So this is a full fax editor here. To use the fax server is very simple. If you wanted to send an outgoing fax, you can do so from within any application. I bring up a Microsoft Word document or any document and go Control P or File Print. When you do, you select our fax driver and just follow the wizard. When you click OK, it's now going to take you through a quick little wizard to schedule and send the fax. Here you've got the option of sending it now or saving it to a file. Well, of course I want to send it now, so I click OK. When I do so, who do I want to send that fax to? Again, Microsoft Contact Integration comes into play here. I have access to all my address lists. I want to send this to Andy Herman, and I want to send it to Amy Talbot. I click OK, and it puts the two users' names in here. I can actually do it manually as well, and I can send this to Steve Smith and put in a manual fax number. Hit the Add to List button, and you can see that it's added to the bottom of the list. So this particular fax will go out to 3 users. Now all I do is again follow the script. I click the Next button. Do you want to send this as soon as possible, or perhaps would you like to schedule this fax being sent? Next. Do you want to use a cover page? Yes or no? Yes, I'd like to use my standard Objectworld cover page. Next. What is the subject? Put in some notes. Click the Next button. As soon as I click Finish, that fax is gone. We'll actually get a confirmation in our inbox as to whether that fax was sent successfully or rejected. One of the things to note about our fax server is we have the ability to utilize DIDs and have faxes go directly into individual inboxes. For reasons of confidentiality, faxes can go into the CEO or HR's inbox, or you can use a regular fax number that you do today, and that would be assigned to go into an individual's inbox, perhaps the receptionist's. All faxes would show up in that receptionist inbox. They would open them up and say, that one's for Ted, forward to Ted. That one's for Susan, forward to Susan.